Good morning. This is B&E on D&D, and this is my lovely wife, Brittany, and I'm Eric.
And we have a Hawk with us today.
Yay! Hawk is going to be a star one of these days. So to kind of start off, we had just a fantastic day the other day. You know what? I think we did the best YouTube video of all time. But but the microphone was off. Oops.
What's even more ironic was I was explaining about how I was having a really bad head day. So I've had a really bad migraine off and on for all of this week.
Yeah.
And, I wasn't hurting as much yesterday, but I wasn't able to think. And today is pretty close to that level, so I never turned on the freaking microphone power on.
Yeah, so basically we did a unboxing, and it's been unboxed. So you're just gonna have to believe us. I know there may be some stringent haters out there.
I'm sure everyone's gonna think we're lying that we actually unboxed and kept an empty box. Especially those of us who know me in person. No, I love keeping empty boxes.
Yeah, so...
Not at all. Not at all.
Yeah, so basically I came into some birthday money, and so I wanted to buy minis. I was actually looking for the Tyranny of Dragons, but I just couldn't find anything that was under $200. Usually they do come out in boxes like these. And so I guess WizKids through Wizards of the Coast are doing these. So I found out if I searched Icons of the Realms and then the adventure path I was looking for, that would find me something. The main thing right now is the Tomb of Annihilation. So there's a bunch of those. So Storm King's Thunder is another adventure path that we have. There were a bunch of minis that were $15 in a box. So I got 3 boxes.
$15 for 4 minis.
Yeah, so the interesting is that on Amazon it says that there's going to be 3 regular size and 1 large. But when you look on the box itself, it just says there's 4 collectible minis.
And we can't remember who the seller is, and we haven't bothered to look it up.
Yeah.
So they actually knew what was going on, because that was in fact the case in all of the boxes.
Yeah, so let's see. I'm not sure how well this is in footage. So we unboxed everything the other day. And so the only problem that we came across was the hill giant here had a broken club, and so we had to super glue it. So we spared you the pain of watching a broken mini. So here it is with my expertise super gluing. The club is now whole, and so what Brainy did early this morning, it just took blow-ups of each mini, and then on a few of them we, for comparison, had some together and then some with minis we already had. The Hill Giant is by far the awesomest find that we had. It's something both Breen and I were wanting for a bit. So that was the large for 1 box. The other large was a wolf, winter wolf.
And he is not meaning that they are sized large. He just means they are the larger of the minis in each box.
Yeah.
Because obviously that Hill Giant is not a size large.
Right. This is actually size huge. And same with this, the Stone Giant. We already have a couple of Stone Giants.
Which actually are size large, whereas this one is a huge.
Yeah.
And as you can see in the photographs I'll put in somewhere, there's a comparison.
So So the other things that we had were we got a couple of dupes, and this one is an actual named mini.
That is our actually only true dupe.
And that's Kezi Alphalandra.
He is an NPC.
An NPC you can actually come across that's named. So we got 2 of those. And then we also have a homunculi, which kind of looks like a bat-like thing.
And all 3 of those are small size.
And so the homunculi, the thing about those is that they're created by a wizard, and I think it's something like clay. You fashion it out of clay, and then you put the wizard's blood in it, and there's a spell cast, and it makes it come alive. And then we also came across a bandit chief, just one of those. And this is Yuan-Ti Abomination. And so the Abomination Yuan-Ti is that they're a full-on snake with a snake upper torso. The other kinds of Yuan-Ti, which you'll see in the photo stills, are the kind where the upper torso is more of a humanoid form. And let's see. And next we have a couple of 3 green, and these are slightly different. The casual eye, they may appear like dupes, but
we thought they were, in fact. Oops,
yeah,
sorry guys,
no.
sorry guys.
Yeah, they got different weapons. I mean, this one has an extra weapon that's kind of like a spear type thing, and this one just has a looks like it's a 3 green weapon. I forgot what it's called, but it's you throw it.
And they have different colored
outfits. Like this one is darker, and this one is lighter. You can primarily see it in their the rear view.
Yeah. What's interesting is I thought one was just bent, but obviously they're actually designed to be in slightly different postures.
Yeah. So next is the Kenku, and again, to the casual eye, these appear dupes, but they are actually numbered differently. So, which is cool. And then,
sorry guys, haven't done the zoom function.
There's a zoom, of course.
Trying to get focused. Sorry, everyone. Okay.
Camera technology. Isn't that cool? So the thing about so the photos that we took, we also have a Kenku already with wings. So there's that in the stills for comparison.
These are others that I really truly thought were dupes because I didn't get a good look at them, but they're obviously different colors, and they also have different numbers on the bottom.
So let's see. So I think we have the couple of other stone giants that we already had in comparison with this guy.
All right, hold on. He's going back to the main group. Hold on.
Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so we have, for this guy, the stone giant, huge. We compared a couple other stone giants that we already have for comparison. And then also, just for interest, we showed photos of a couple of giants that we already have as well. The Frost Titan and the Cloud Giant.
Now, did you talk about the Yuan-Ti in the front of the hill giant, love?
Yes.
Okay.
And so, the other thing that we were wanting, or at least I want, is the Fire Giant, because that's another one of the giants in the D&D universe. And then the other thing is the Storm Giant. There's definitely a couple of named storm giants. It's called Storm King's Thunder, so it kind of goes without saying that storm giants are kind of like in front and center of the story. So but again, it's as our budget allows, and it was my birthday, I happened to come across it. So We don't know when it'll be in the budget again,
Or when we can force it in.
or we could force it in. But let's see. I know Hawk wants to be in the show, but I think well. Can you come up? Yes? No? Oh, no, she doesn't want to. Look at that. Yeah, I know. Good little Hawk. Well, you have to be a little brave if you want to come on board.
She's just trying to make him pick her up, guys. It's not that she can't do the jump.
Okay. So, let's see, where is my mic? Okay, so Hockey is now officially in the show. Okay, well, yeah, so this was a kind of unboxing for you. I was looking forward to it. And then, so other than that, do you have anything?
No.
Okay, so please...
The disembodied voice from behind the camera says we're good. I guess I can get in front for the outro.
Yeah.
I'm coming back. I'm
Yay!
coming back.
Thank you very much for the very expertise camera work.
I forgot to flip the viewfinder. Doesn't matter.
That's okay.
Hi, guys.
I think we're in frame. So please hit comment. We love to hear from you. Keep it polite. Any topic ideas or suggestions or what kinds of minis do you have?
Maybe next time we'll do some the size variations rather than just saying that's a huge, that's large. We actually do have, I think, almost all the sizes. I don't think we have the largest size mini.
Let's see.
But I think like the colossal.
Yeah, colossal.
So we don't have that, but we have the others. So we could line them up and have a bit of a thing.
Range.
The easiest way for me to tell is how big the base is. So the base size is changing rather than the height, which doesn't seem to affect it so much. And then this is one of the smaller ones. But yeah, that might be interesting. We could get out our black dragon that we never actually use.
I know.
But he's cool looking.
He's cool looking. So, yeah, other than that, please hit share, like, and subscribe, and happy gaming.
Happy gaming.